What is up, dudes? How's it going? Ben here with Calvary Monrovia Merge JHM. Super stoked to have you guys with us. It's Monday. Those of you guys who are quarantined and you guys are kind of like losing track of what day it is Monday today. So Monday is a good day. I know a lot of times we kind of look at it some way or another, and some of you guys are going back to school online and things like that. But just wanted to kind of check in with you real quick, talk about our Bible reading plan. And this week we're going to be actually finishing up the book of Acts, which is kind of like a really cool introduction to this history of the church. And so I thank you guys for that have been following along with us. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to look at my favorite verse in the book of Acts, because there is just so much that's going on here. We have a riot. We have just people turning their lives around just through Paul and his ministry. But there was one specific thing that I really enjoyed about Paul and the thing that he did. Sometimes what we can do is we can kind of move ahead, and we can like jump ahead of where God wants us to be. And then sometimes we can overthink things. We can get stuck in our head because we don't think that there's actually enough of the feeling. And so God is really good, and he actually reminds us whenever we need it. So those of you guys who are struggling, ask God to remind you of, is this where you're supposed to be? Now we're going to be taking a look here at chapter 18, verses 9 and 10. So it says, "One night the Lord spoke to Paul in a vision and told him, 'Do not be afraid, speak out, don't be silent, for I am with you. No one will attack and harm you, for many people in the city belong to me.'" What we have to remember, that this place that Paul was in was super dangerous. There was a lot of idol worship going on, and anytime anybody spoke about anything outside of this specific idol, was seen in a really horrible way, seen in a way of like getting like lynched and getting executed. But the Lord gave Paul favor with a lot of different people, and that's why God is reminding him and say, "Look, I have people in the city. Continue to preach." It says later on down in the chapter that he ended up staying there for over a year. And you guys, that is a miracle of God when we can have an opportunity to speak the message of Christ. We don't have to feel weird, and we don't have to feel excluded. So for those of you guys who need reminding today, don't be afraid. Speak out. Don't be silent. God is with you. Okay? I don't think I need to add anything else. Those are God's words. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Tonight we have YouTube Live at 7 p.m., so I hope to see you guys online. And we will say TTYL. Booyah. Boom shakalaka. In the laka.